A topic that comes up pretty quickly when you start talking about digital transformation, ERP implementation, HCM, CRM transformations, is business intelligence. And that conversation usually starts somewhere with a statement of an executive say, I need advanced BI tools. I need the most advanced BI tools there are. And there's a little bit more to it than that. My name is Adam Cheatham. I'm the Director of Strategy and Transformation at Third Stage Consulting Group. And today we're going to talk a little bit about what business intelligence is. To start the conversation off on what business intelligence really is, you have to start digging into what it isn't. Business intelligence isn't just reporting. It's not just being able to see your inventory and see what it is your active sales orders are. It's more than that. It's being able to crunch that information and use it in a way that allows you to make strong and informed business decisions based on where it is you are today and where it is you'd like to go in the future. Business intelligence tools are used to mine data, and they're used to set that data in a place where it's manipulatable and usable to make new decisions based on what it is your present and past looks like, so that you can start making strong decisions for your future. A good example of something a business intelligence tool might do is if you're looking at supply chain and you're trying to figure out where the pinch points are in your supply chain. To take your data and your reporting, you're going to find out how long it takes to produce an order and to get it to your customers from a lead time perspective. Business intelligence is going to allow you to dig a level deeper and a layer deeper in understanding where the pinch points are. Is the handoff from production to shipping causing problems? Are we missing different deadlines on that? Is there a materials requirements challenge that is preventing you from going to production so that you can meet those lead times? And being able to manipulate those lead times and say, if I can get my materials in faster, can I indeed ship to my customer faster and get things out the door to them more quickly? It also allows you to do things like say, if my volume increases by 50% next month because it's Christmas, or the holidays in general, or some other seasonal push that you have for your business intelligence tools will allow you to see what that increase in volume may look like from a perspective of scheduling, from material requirements planning to how many people you may need on staff and what it is your metrics are going to look like. Business intelligence comes in a couple of different ways and works in a couple of different ways. The simplest business intelligence tool out there is the dashboard. What is it that my company looks like at a 10,000 foot view? A lot of executives will have a number of different metrics that they use to determine the health of their company. We call these key performance indicators. The whole goal is to know, as one starts to go down, you know that if that one keeps going down, it's going to have an impact on our other metrics across the company. What the dashboard allows you to do is keep all of those in one place and keep a view on each of them, so that when one starts to go down and you start to see your business suffering, you can make more targeted decisions on how to pull that one metric back up so that the rest of your metrics are coming back together. When you're starting to talk about what-if analysis, this is where you start thinking about budgeting and forecasting tools. A lot of folks will consider a sales forecast more as a budget. I want my sales guys to sell 10,000 more widgets each, and that becomes their forecast. That's not technically a forecast, that's a budget. What you do with forecasting is you say, if I'm going to have my salespeople sell 10,000 more widgets each, this is what my profits are going to look like, this is what my revenues are going to look like, this is what the rest of my operational model is going to look like downstream. Because once you sell the widgets, you've got to find a way of getting those into the hands of your customers. Overall, the concept of business intelligence can get much more complicated much more quickly than just basic reporting. When you start thinking about ERP systems and other software systems like HCM, CRM, and the like, the business reporting that comes with those is generally specific to that system, and in a lot of cases rather limited. There's a purpose behind that, because advanced business intelligence really is a bit more advanced than what those general ERP, CRM, and HCM tools will provide. The point is to be able to start looking at all facets of data as opposed to ones that are pre-canned and pre-built or that are easy to configure in an ERP system, and actually have the firepower and the engine behind what it is you need to crunch all of the data that your company is going to put in one spot and make available at the fingertips of the person who is using this business intelligence tool. This isn't a concept of just saying, here is a bunch of data and I want to see that data in my ERP system. As you use your ERP system, your data set grows. And as you grow more and more data, every piece of data begets more data in and of itself. And the different combinations that are available and being able to combine that data with other facets of data and understand what it is, then the impact of moving this piece has on that piece way over there becomes more available to you. But your ERP, CRM, the more basic systems aren't going to be able to provide the ability to pull all of those variables into one place. This is what a business intelligence tool is for. It becomes an add-on to your CRM, not your CRM, your ERP, or your HCM system. Your whole environment on the whole becomes the new playground for your data, if you will. The point here is that when I have clients who say, I need advanced business intelligence because I can't get my green screen system to tell me what my revenues are by month, that's not advanced business intelligence, that's reporting. Advanced business intelligence is when you really get your arms wrapped around your data to understand it, and it requires a bit more sophisticated eye, and it requires a bit more data behind it in order to really successfully use an advanced BI tool. Advanced business intelligence tools will also give you the opportunity to combine data from different systems. Let's say, for example, you have an add-on CRM to your ERP where you have advanced marketing campaigns that are going to drive complex sales that roll into a production that needs to be supported by a significant supply chain, and you want to know all of the metrics that go on there, where if I start targeting a particular different industry with my marketing campaigns and that drives these types of sales up, what impact does that have on my supply chain? An advanced BI tool will allow you to pull those types of metrics in and say, if my marketing campaigns are going to drive more of this type of sale, the CRM system data and the ERP system data, and frankly the advanced demand planning system that you might have, will all pull together in data into your advanced BI system that will allow you to make targeted decisions on, if I'm going to do this and I'm going to forecast that my marketing campaigns are going to drive these sales, I need to know that my supply chain and my vendors who are going to send me the materials required to produce those new sales are intact, in place, and ready to go, so that I can actually deliver upon the new sales that it is that I'm going to be making. So a big part of a digital transformation involves the ability to make more effective and more efficient decisions with your data. When you're starting to think about a business intelligence tool, implementing that and integrating it with the other software systems that you have in place into your digital environment and completing that part of the digital transformation is something that we see a lot of clients have troubles with, whether it be from a perspective of the cleanliness of their data and which data is important, which data frankly is not, and how to use it, to the processes that support the intake of data, because business intelligence will only be as advanced and as useful as the data that is put into your systems. And knowing what your processes are and being able to pull those processes into your system in a way that the data can be captured is an important step that we help a lot of our clients with. Overall, implementing an ERP system is a good first step in giving you the right kinds of data sets that are necessary for using advanced BI. I would encourage anybody out there who's interested in advanced business intelligence and learning more about this to reach out, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow our LinkedIn page, or reach out to me directly at adam.cheatham@thirdstage-consulting.com. Thank you.